Hi, so I'm someone of neurodiversity, specifically dyslexia, verbal processing challenges, and short-term memory weakness. And so that impacts the way I process verbal and written language. And what that means, it impacts my speaking, my reading, and my writing. And yes, I am here to give you book writing tips. And so I'm here to share with you my journey that I took to writing a book and becoming an author. And so the first tip is what's holding you back. And so for me specifically, it was my thoughts of being broken, being not good enough. And so when I got diagnosed at the age of 18 with dyslexia and a bunch of other stuff, I thought I finally got the professional confirmation of just how dumb and broken I was. And so I thought I was going to have a lifetime of challenges, of being behind everyone else with normal everyday tasks. And so I decided to clean up some of these limiting thoughts and replace the old view with a new view. And so in my early 30s, I started noticing people saying I'm smart. That really confused me. And then that kept happening where people started to, or I started to notice people appreciating my strengths and the things that I brought to the table. And then I realized, you know what, I'm not as incapable as I thought. Actually, I'm pretty resourceful. And if I don't know the answer, I can figure it out. And if I can't figure it out, I can ask somebody who might know the answer. And so that was it started to build my confidence, and then which it further worked on my self-confidence. And so in my mid-30s, I continued cleaning up these old limiting thoughts that I'm not good enough, that I'm the bad kind of difference, and then realized that, you know what, that I have my strengths and weaknesses, and then I'm a full package, and I'm here to stay. And my limitations don't have to define who I am. In fact, it actually makes me just like everybody else. And so as I continued to spring clean my very cluttered mind, I started to, my mind opened up for ideas and inspiration and passion and magic, essentially. And then I started getting ideas about speaking, writing, and movie voiceovers, maybe comedian. And I started getting these ideas about writing a children's book specifically, and then also a teaching memoir about my journey with dyslexia, and with the intention that I can share my story and save somebody the first 30 years of my life. And so they can really get to the good part and add value to this world as opposed to adding noise to this already chaotic world. Thank you. And so it brings me here to the big why. Why am I doing what I'm doing? And I realized that the impact that I'm looking to make, even if it's just on one other person, it's bigger than the worries or the limiting thoughts. And I want to normalize this for other people of neurodiversity, and also let them know that it's not something that they made up. Dyslexia is real. And so the why is so much bigger than the small voices of fear. And finally, the last tip is to write and hire an editor, because we all need a little love and support. And also, I did not get here by myself. Thank you.